Good evening. My name is Darnell Smith, and I am the Market President for the North Florida region of Florida Blue. Florida Blue is proud to serve as the title sponsor for the 2019 EDDY Awards because we want to recognize the vital role teachers play in our community. At Florida Blue, we believe all children need to realize their potential. Therefore, we want to champion those who educate, inspire, and challenge our students. We thank each and every teacher here tonight for the difference you make in our children's lives. You impact and transform our community every single day. Now, it is my privilege to introduce our finalist for the 2019 Florida Blue Teacher of the Year, Nakeisha Tinsley. Ms. Tinsley is in her 23rd year of teaching health and physical education at Gilbert Middle School. She believes in recognizing the individual characteristics of each student and then tailoring her instruction to address their different learning styles. Here's a look at Ms. Tinsley in action.
Ability as someone who watches an emergency, like what is your responsibility, okay? I know that sounds very cliche, I teach because of the students, but it's true though, like there's so many different personalities, and I know we're the teachers, but I learn from them also. Like, I didn't grow up in the type of situations that they're in, but learning and figuring out how to be better and how I can help somebody else. I don't go out purposely saying I want to help someone, but it happens. Like, I build so many relationships with my children, and I know that I'm making a difference in each person's life.
Like, a lot of kids are just really grateful for Coach Tinsley because a lot of kids say if it wasn't for Coach Tinsley, they probably wouldn't be here right now. But she always wants to make sure that your grades are good, and she says that it's more important for your grades because she says you can get scholarships off of sports, but you want to be able to back it up with smarts as well.
I'll tell everybody, you have to be your biggest cheerleader, and I try very hard to be that. So I'm not gonna say, it's just health class, or yeah, it's just PE. I take it very serious. So when I'm teaching, they know I'm serious about it because I do realize the importance of what we teach because they have a lot of things that they deal with every day in real life situations. So I try to teach that so they can apply it to their everyday lives. Because it was a stereotype that goes along with teaching health and PE. Like, people literally have asked me, you're going to school for 4 years to be a PE teacher? But my heart was always in health and physical education. And now my heart is here, and I'm so glad I made that decision. Not everyone can do what we do, and not everyone can do it here at Gilbert. But I'm glad I'm here. It's definitely home for me.
She's been like a mentor to me. For example, I came in one day mad because it was February 6th, the year my cousin died. And she got somebody to watch the class, came and talked to me, cheered me up a little. And she taught me how to be an assertive speaker instead of being just jumping to aggressive all the time. And it's like every time I come to her class, I can't do nothing but smile because she's an excellent teacher.
I absolutely have had some wonderful students to come through. And I have to be honest, I see more who have not done well. But this group, they're gonna do great. They'll be great. It's like a family here. Those kids are my babies. Some of them call me mama, some call me auntie. I think everyone knows how much I love them and I care about them.
Her title may be Coach Tinsley, but she's more than a coach. She's a life coach. She helps you through life. Feel like when the times get rough, Coach is always gonna be there. She's Coach Tinsley. She's the best.
I spend time out of my day to my lunch period, most of the time, my planning period. Whenever they need someone to talk to, I like them being able to know they have at least one person at the school, at least one person in their life that cares enough to take time out to listen to what they say and validate their feelings. So I'm happy that somebody finally sees the hard work that I put in.
On behalf of Florida Blue, I want to thank Ms. Tinsley for all that she is doing to make our community healthier. And we extend congratulations to each of tonight's finalists.